people with the alleyway and Norwood. Big bad parish of St. James. Shootout. Yeah, man. The police have confirmed that 3 persons are now dead and 5 others injured in a shooting in Norwood community in St. James on Saturday morning. So reports said incident probably happened around 9:45.
What we have observed so far is that our detectives are not leaving any stone unturned. So far, they have identified over 50 Spanish casing, which indicating that the act was deliberate. We have our top detective from CIB headquarters who are here as well, and from all indication, the lead is obvious. There one person who was shot and killed. Allegedly, he was one of the attackers. So it is clear where this is coming from, and the investigative note so far is pointing us in the right direction.
Minister, will there be any form of additional security measures added to the zone of special operations, seeing that we have murders now, 4 murders within 12 hours?
Yeah, well, this is the first incident resulting from murders in the entire period of operation of the zone, so it's not so much additional. It's the presence of the criminals with guns. As I said, the police was here almost instantly, but given the nature of the community and the urban density, they are little tracks, they shoot and move. And you'll see one of them in their rush to shoot at the community. It appeared they even killed one of their own members and tried to get back to their home base very quickly. The reality with so many guns out there, so many young men who will use them and see them as a means of empowerment. We're going to have the incident of this sort, occasional incident, but the more the police apprehend and get on top of it and they realize that they're not going to escape. Essentially, a working class community, residential community, and we have not had any significant event of violence for some time. But this morning first there was a shooting early in the night, very early morning on a area called Cherry Garden, where a young man was killed at his house. We are not sure, but it appeared to have been some retaliation to this by his friends and family and this community, which was not aware involved in any kind of activity at all. 8 people were shot, 3 died almost immediately, and there's a 14-year-old girl student who is currently in hospital battling for life. She was shot in her living room, standing in her living room. A bullet that sent a stray bullet through a window. A very difficult situation for the community, and I've met with a number of the family members. In fact, one of the young men is one of my students. I use that term since I helped his parents put him through school. Sober, working young person, bright young man looking towards going to college. So it's a very particularly traumatic on the family, but for the entire community. It's a very close-knit community. In fact, that's why they have their own name. It's not so much for mimic anywhere else in the corporate, but they're a very close-knit community. In fact, there's only 3 years ago I opened the road right through so you can drive straight through. So they have lived together, worked together, and they have been very quiet and essentially peaceful.
A lot of fatality happened since the starting of the year. A truck driver and his female passenger have been rushed to hospital after the vehicle crashed into the Grace Kennedy building on Hanover and Port Royal Street in downtown Kingston. Passed-by assist in the transporting the victim to hospital. Rough one that. Jaja. I hope everything worked out well for them.